what? Do you okay food stuffing?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl Nony. If you're new here, welcome to our community. Please click on the subscribe button, like, comment and share this video. Okay, so today's video is about my bulk food stuff shopping and market runs for my Nigeria to Canada relocation. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Okay, so as you all know, I relocated around December last year. That's December 2023, from Nigeria to Canada with my husband. And of course, as a new wife and someone that was trying to migrate, I had a whole lot of things to do. Remember, Canada is like a place that we're going for the first time, and I really wanted us to get in and settle as soon as possible. So I took my time. So if you know you have plans of relocating, or you have relatives or friends that wants to relocate, see, this series that I'm starting now, this relocation series, is something that I will urge you to pay attention to. You're really going to learn a lot. You will learn from my mistakes, you will learn from me. Believe you me, migrating is not something that you just want to test on your own without getting certain information. So I'll just advise you sit back and relax. Okay, so on the very first day that I decided to start going to the market, I chose to go to my 3 markets in Port Harcourt. My aunt and my cousin, this little girl that you're seeing here, actually when we went to the market. So that day we really left early. We left around 5 a.m. or thereabout, so we'll be able to buy vegetables in bulk. Guys, I bought a lot of vegetables, which you will see. So after that, it was really very dark, so I couldn't make videos that early morning, and of course I was scared of bringing out my phone by that time. So yeah, after shopping for the vegetables, we decided to go to the line where they sell Maggi and all these kind of ingredients, right? So we got there. This was me trying to buy, like, I'd already picked up all I wanted in this particular store. So I bought a lot of seasoning cubes, I bought a lot of spices and all that, so that I'll go to Canada and not just start panicking about where to buy stuff, right? And considering that the city I was going to in Canada is not a city that had a lot of stores, that a lot of African stores. We just have only one African store in my city, so you can imagine me not going prepared. Like, it was going to be a hassle. So yeah, in this place I tried to buy all I could. So I bought seasoning cubes, thyme, curry and all of that. Don't worry, this video is fully packed. You're going to see all of them. So after there, we went to this local store, local shops, like these women that sell herbs, like local herbs, right? So I decided to buy a combination of herbs that I was going to use to make my pepper soup spice. I bought combination of herbs and spices that we used for jollof rice and all of that. This woman really, like, she had a lot of things. She had good things. So if you want to buy from her, I would advise you just go around that Bishop Okoye lane in my 3 market. That's where I bought all of these things. So I bought a lot of things from her. One thing I would advise you again is, if you're going to market for this kind of thing, please try to write down everything you need. As you can see, I came with a lot of jotters. So I had jotters for each market and each line I wanted to buy whatever it is I wanted. So the next thing was for me to go and buy dried beans, dried cassava flour. So this is cassava I bought. We bought the cassava and we grounded it there. So after blending or grounding the cassava, whatever it is you choose to call it, it came out really nice. But please do not make the mistake I made. I believe you me, I wasted this money. This thing, as I'm watching this video, I'm feeling really pained, because this particular man that you're seeing here, I told this man specifically that I wanted the beans to be separate and the cassava separate, because I wanted beans flour so that I'll be able to use it for moi moi, akara and co. Believe you me, guys, when I got to Canada, I noticed that my beans was smelling like cassava. So that means they used the same engine, and I went really early. If you notice, you will not, I don't know if the clip where they blended this thing showed. Okay, it didn't show, but I went early. I was the first person to grind, and I don't know how the thing was still smelling cassava, so I had to just discard it. So yeah, I bought dried pepper, that's chili pepper, and this Cameroon pepper. I bought them in buckets or in custard rubbers, and I blended them. Yeah, so that was the place that they were blending. You saw that place was looking dry, right? So I bought some seafoods already, and as well here I was just trying to tell you that I was back from the market. So on this day, after shopping, we went back home, and it did not end there. I didn't go home. Okay, I went to my aunt's place, and that was where we decided to start processing all we bought, because I needed her to help me in her place. So yeah, I bought Ziploc because the Ziploc we had was not enough. So 1, 2, this is scent leaf, this is otazi, this is curry leaf, This is oha, 2 bunch of oha. So this one is uziza and the rest are bitter leaf. So see. So this is the collection of vegetables. Guys, this work was not easy. Thank God I had people that helped me. So my aunties and my cousins, we all started working. We plucked all the vegetables accordingly, washed them, and started like processing them. So these were some of the ingredients I bought. Remember I told you I bought spices, a lot of spices. So this particular day was basically for spices and vegetables, right? And here the cassava and beans flour. So I bought all of these. Before then, my mom-in-law had already bought me obono and kosima. I bought a lot of nails because I didn't want to go start spending so much money on nails. So guys, I will advise you on one thing, please. If you know you're going with anything chicken, mostly if you're going to Canada, please try to repackage them. So for my seasoning cubes, I had to remove them from their pack. This was my aunt helping me to wash bitter leaf. This like the long onumu, like the Anambra onumu, the long one. So I learned a trick that day that if once you use salt, it just makes it long and it's really very easy to wash. So this woman, she really helped me a lot. God bless her. So yeah, this is my aunt, another of my aunts, the one that went to the market with me. So here they were showing you guys the scent leaf. So we washed the scent leaf, washed the curry leaves and all that. Like that day we worked from 5 a.m. till about to 7 p.m. So this was my aunt washing the short. I think this is like the short. Okay, this is still the long one. So we washed the bitter leaves. We shared them into 2. We did the one for the long one and also did the one for the short one. See guys, we really worked that day. After washing these vegetables, we now had to start sun drying them. So we dried them. Okay, these are the nails. I had to bring them out from the pack so that I'll be able to put them in another Ziploc bag for, of course, lesser weight. You get, I didn't have a lot of allowance for weight. So this was my aunt trying to wash the oha leaves. We washed all of them, package them, and so the other things that didn't need washing, see what I was telling you. So this was the cassava and the beans flour. I bought cocoyam flour. I bought plastic for moi moi. I bought this is the mivina and the Benny chicken flavor or the spice. I repackaged them. As you can see, I also removed the no chicken flavor from their packs. So these are the vegetables. After we had washed them, we had to start drying them separately. So we use sun to dry it, like not sun per se, because if you put them under direct sunlight, it will get dark. So you have to keep it in a place that has shade. So that one is what do they even call this thing again? I've forgotten. Obey and Iru. Yeah, that's Iru and Obey. This is the obono. I had 1 custard rubber of obono, 2 custard rubbers of egusi. So these were like my lineup, right? So we had this throughout that day so that at least sun and the air would dry it up. Afterwards, we sent it inside. So this was my crayfish. I bought, I think, 4 custard rubbers of crayfish. See, after grinding it, I'll be blending it. It wasn't so much again. So yeah, that is it. See, this is the crayfish. I blended them because I was told you cannot carry on an unblended crayfish to travel. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, that was my crayfish. I later got a bag for it. And the next one is the egusi. See, whenever you know you want to dry egusi, my advice is do not use a bag. Try to use newspaper or something, anything. Just use something that can be able to dry out the excessive oil, because this thing stressed us until we later stopped using bags and we used paper. So paper helped us dry it out. So yeah, these are the vegetables line up. This is my iru and my obeyi abidawa. Yeah, this is like the scent leaf, curry leaf, obono, egusi. So this is how I used to dry them inside. Do you get? So that this was how I dried them inside. I usually just send them. I had space in my aunt's place. That was why I used her place, and at least I was sure that the place was really clean. There were no kids running up and down. Like, this place is really nice for what I wanted. So yeah, we kept them like this for some days. She was always turning them. Sometimes she would bring them outside, stay and watch it for some hours, then send them back inside. So yeah, that is it. So market day number 2. So on this day, we decided to go to Creek Road Market in town. As you can see, it was raining and we had to leave very early in the morning. So this was me going to meet my mother-in-law for us to be able to
give me this one way there down
together. So I went with my mother-in-law. So as you can see, we went to buy mainly fish. So for this market, the primary thing we went to buy was fish, seafoods basically. So here we're trying to bargain. She was here trying to help me bargain for us to get good deals. So we tried to get prawns, that's oporo, dried oporo. We tried to get fishes, like different types of fishes, dried fish basically. I don't know their names. And we also got stockfish. Yeah, this was me saying hi. So yeah, after I think we tried to buy from this woman, but she wasn't, her prices were not fair enough, so we left and we bought dried periwinkle, that's isam, from this place. Or more, a custard rubber of isam, I think, was like 16,000 or thereabouts. Guys, this thing I'm telling you happened in November. We actually went to this market on the 5th of November, so imagine how much it will be now. So yeah, we bought this one. They had two sizes, the big one, big size, and small size, but I don't think we bought from this woman. I bought from another person. This one said hers was 20,000 last, I remember, but we bought this oporo from her, I think, for like 9,000 or thereabouts, either 9,000 or 10,000 for a custard rubber. We bought, okay, yeah, this was her packing it for us here. We bought some fishes from her, and we moved down to where we bought stockfish. So this place, we bought head of stockfish, as the Igbo that I am. So we bought stockfish head, we bought the flesh, that's the flakes. We bought a lot of fishes, sha. Guys, as it typically will be, the plan is for us not to spend too much money once we migrate until we start earning in Canadian dollars. So I made sure we went with as much food stuff as we could. See, mind you, all these things did not go with us while we were traveling. We had to cargo some things, but everything you're watching in this particular vlog, we traveled with them, right? The ones that we cargoed will come in another video, like my cargo video, okay? If you've gone this far in this video and you're yet to subscribe, why now? Please click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you will see whenever I post, okay? Most importantly, I need your comments, I need your likes, I need you to help me share these videos. Guys, this is the only way you can support. Yeah, this was me trying to buy offer. Guys, I didn't know that dried offer was gold though. I bargained and bargained and bargained. I think at the end, this woman sold, was it 1,200 or be 1,005 for one cup? See, that one cup of dried offer was 1,400 or so. I had to buy like 4 cups or thereabouts. So this was us trying to remove the head. My mommy-in-law brought out a good idea that we should remove the head of the oporo, because you know ideally people don't eat the head of the oporo, that we could just remove the head and blend it in the market there, like give it to the guy that wanted to blend the offer for us, and egusi, and I think some other things that we bought to ease us the stress. So yeah, after that, on another day, I went to Emenike in my one area to buy yaji spice, that's soya spice. So this was me trying to bargain for the soya spice. I noticed that they had one that was really spicy and the other that wasn't spicy. Of course, your girl will go for the spicy one. So yeah, I bought the spicy one, and I also tried buying dried garlic and ginger from them, but I wasn't too comfortable, so I left those ones and just bought the yaji. So next was shopping at the mall, and I noticed the battle of garis in Nigeria. See everybody fighting. So guys, this is where I'm going to stop the video for today. So please click on the subscribe button and see you in my next video, okay? Bye.